Well, the school began, as I understand, because it had started just prior to my coming here in the winter of '06. And it began as a co-op of homeschooling families. It was restricted just to members of the church. It was only, I think, about a dozen children, kindergarten and first grade. And when I was being interviewed by one of the elders, we were talking about the school, and I had, certainly at that point, no desire to quickly expand. I said, let's just do it one step at a time, because I knew there was a lot of dynamics that went into sharing space, that went into expansion and all of that. And I hadn't been here about a couple months then afterwards, and he and I and the rest of the school board realized we were going to do just exactly that. We were going to expand in a hurry, go from a K1 to a K5 within a few months. And that was the last thing we anticipated, but everybody was unified. We knew this is what God was going to be in it. We knew we would have enough children to make it effective, and that's exactly what happened.
The really exciting thing is that the Lord has opened the door through the help of local churches for us to start high school next year. So we will be adding one grade a year, and in 2017 we plan to have our very first graduating class.
We want to provide the kind of academic training that students can go on to any type of occupation or further training that they feel God is leading them into. But that is going to be a constant reference for us. What is God leading you into, and where is He directing? And we would hope and expect that a number of our students would look to go into some kind of Christian ministry. And they'll go to a variety of schools, and we want to provide excellence in education so they can go anywhere. And I think our track record in the younger grades has been to provide that level of education, and we plan to continue that in the high school grades. And we want to have as full a program as we can. We've just started our sports program and have the excitement of watching our first basketball game. We want to give them the very best academic training we can, and the very best in sports or any other type of activity. We don't want to go into it half-heartedly. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it well.
My favorite thing about coming to work every day is the eagerness of the children to learn. They just have this energy about them, and being able to honestly speak and teach the Bible, and how much the kids learn and grow through scripture and verse, and how much the conversations we can have from those, and everything goes back to the Bible. What they learn, actions out on the playground to history lessons, everything revolves around it. It's wonderful.
I can just tell when I come home in the evenings and I see what they're working on, especially even living with my little boy in kindergarten, just with him learning cursive writing and being held accountable, learning scriptures. It's just amazing, because that's what as parents we want to see in our children. Our daughter's learning Latin. She is just, her spelling and her math skills are just out the roof.
Sending my kids to Southside, I feel confident that they are teaching and reiterating at school what we teach at home about our Christian values, our Christian worldview. Southside has really exceeded my expectations in that.
And they're just very professional in everything they do, and it's not fake, it's not strained, it's just very real from their hearts, and they do everything with excellence and with confidence.
Southside exists to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ and provide academic excellence. So if you're looking for a school that is small in nature but large in life, Southside's it. If you're looking for a school that is going to challenge your students at every single turn, academically, spiritually, emotionally, Southside's your place. If you're looking for a school that is going to provide a decent workload, your student's going to be growing all the time, Southside's for you. The mission of Southside is to couple with Christian families to continue in the classroom what you're already doing at home, and to give those virtues and those principles of God, and to proclaim a worldview that is all God's to your children in every single thing that we teach them. From every academic subject to our mission outreaches, to our field trips, to even just playing on the playground. We want to teach them that their Christian walk is in everything they do. They're never set aside from that. So if you want a total package of Christian education, Southside's for you.